Welcome to Game Week 14, part 1 of the ARBS Subscriber League, guys. 6 big fixtures today for you, starting with Quick Slashes versus Team Roberth, Big Guns and Insect versus Skep's Goons, Toasters versus Gentle Giants, the Meta Slayers versus the HourlyDaMeLy team, possibly the tie of Game Week 14 with Reapers of Blood taking on the Gaming Garrison, and finally Silent Whip versus Yosh's Pets. Let's go! First up, we have Quick Slashes versus Team Roberth. Quick Slashes on 4 wins out of 13 on 12 points. Team Roberth on 7 wins out of 13 on 21 points. We've got Quick Slashes on the left-hand side here. Team Roberth on the right-hand side. We are finally now, guys, into the second half of the season. Well, we were last week as well. We're finally progressing through. I can say now the next ARBS League is going to be half the size of this because this has just gone on for way too long. It's been a lot of fun doing it, but it's been too long. I want to do a reduced sized league with bigger battles to make it a bit easier, and also because it's taking up a lot of time as well. Too much time, and it's really restricted my videos I can do on other games big time, or even other videos on this as well. So the next league will be probably half the size. Oh my word, well, this is a surprise. Actually no, it's not, is it? Team Roberth take round 1 as expected. Oh, look at this dude getting wrecked. Oh, he's off now. Round number 2. Team Roberth comfortable there in round 1, very comfortable. They are the better of the two teams, at least based on the league table anyway, and based on round 1, that proves it as well. The Rocky at the back are doing a good job for Team Roberth, taking out a lot of these units, as are the much stronger rest of the team as well, to be fair. Goro has just launched that guy while jumping. There goes the little ant, he's gone. What's actually left right now here for Quick Slashes? They've got a Hydra left still, just lost a Paralophosaurus. They've got an Allosaurus still alive. The Hydra's down. They're going to die pretty rapidly now. It's all gone very wrong very quickly. They were looking alright for a second there, but now it's gone downhill fast. And now there's just one little archer left, I believe. I think. There is. This one's over. It finishes Quick Slashes 0, Team Roberth 2. Second up, we have Big Guns and Insect versus Skep's Goons. Big Guns and Insect on 3 wins out of 13 on 9 points. Skep's Goons on 10 wins out of 13 on 30 points. Doing well at the top here. Skep's Goons still holding firm in that little battle for the top spot. Probably too far behind, but hey, maybe something will go wrong with Meta Slayers. I don't know what. Some crazy upgrade that somehow stuffs them up. Update, who knows? That's all we've got now, I think, guys, is a crazy update that really stuffs them over somehow. A weakening of all the long range units is about all we've got that can possibly stuff them, I think, now. Anyway, Skep's Goons are the teams with the old rings underneath them that are basically beating the hell out of the other team right now, and that was as speedy as anything. Skep's Goons take round 1. Round number 2. Skep's Goons bossing round 1. Big Guns and Insects not really looking like they've got any chance at all on this one. Too few units, no long range units. Bar a Gorehammer, can't really call him long range, can you, in the same terms you can call a shotgun slow-mo dude, or an Archie, the Archer, or anything like that, or a Commander Bow. This one's going to probably be over pretty quickly. Oh, the elephants landed on the oh, he's gone now. The elephants landed on the Gorehammer. It's kept him protected for a little while, I guess. There, oh, he's gone down as well now. Wow, that was a demolition job again. This one finishes Big Guns and Insect 0, Skep's Goons 2. Third up, we have Toasters versus Gentle Giants. Toasters on 8 wins out of 13. Dropping down the league a little bit, Toasters, actually, at the moment. They're on 24 points. Gentle Giants on 5 wins out of 13 on 15 points. Been doing pretty well recently. Had a defeat, I believe, last week or the week before. I can't remember now, after a good run of wins. This one, who knows? Toasters have definitely not been so good in recent weeks, and have dropped down the table a little bit. They're now like a 12th out of 24 at the moment, prior to all this week's games being played. We've got Toasters on the left-hand side, Gentle Giants with the rings around them. Who is bossing this one at the moment? This is a close-ish one at the moment. I'd say Gentle Giants probably have the edge at the moment. Oh, saying that, there's more alive than I thought at the top there. Just when I thought they had the edge, tons of units suddenly appeared back to life at the top there. This Goro battle versus the Spinos a big one. If the Spino goes, oh dear, what's happening over here? What's going on with everyone? Everyone's fallen over in this battle. What's going on? The Hydra's down, the Spino's back up again. Spino's down, Hydra's down. I don't know what's going on, guys. This lot have been on the beers, I think, before their fight. But anyway, it ends up finishing with the Toasters taking round 1. A rather strange first round there. I'm not really sure what happened. Quite a lot of units just laying down on the job through large parts of that fight. Hopefully the hangovers have worn off as we move into round 2. And we'll see if Gentle Giants can get going anymore. For a while they looked pretty decent in that first round, and then it all went a bit wrong. He's been launched. Anki, say bye-bye. You're gone. Crunch. He's killed off that dude, and now the Gentle Giants here look like they're dominating this one big time. What is this Spino doing? Okay, we have some glitches, to say the least, in this one. The Spino just killed himself on nothing. But it goes 1-1. Gentle Giants take round 2. Round number 3 in one of the glitchiest battles we've seen in a long while on this game. People can't stand up. The Spino just killed himself by jumping high in the air when no one was near him. The first round we had loads of people just collapsing in a heap on the floor for no reason. Don't know what's going on at all here. I'm not really sure. The round, it will count, whatever the result counts, whatever happens. If we have another weird glitchy one here, it all continues whatever. Who's going to win this one? This looks like it's a tough one to call, man. Everyone's in one massive bundle right now. I really can't call it at all. Commander Bover, the far side's now fallen over for no reason. What is happening here, guys? I really don't get what's going on in this battle at all. I really don't understand it. It looks like the Toasters have got the edge on this one, though. To me, I don't know who's even alive anymore in this little lot. I really can't tell. I think it's just these guys. I think it's over. It is. This one finishes Toasters 2, Gentle Giants 1 in the most glitchy battle I think we've ever had in the ARBS Subscriber League. Fourth up, we have two teams from the opposite ends of the league. We've got the Meta Slayers, number 1 spot, 13 wins out of 13 on 39 points. We've got HourlyDaMeLy team on 1 win out of 13 on just 3 points. This one's going to be quick, guys, I think. This one's going to be very quick indeed. Meta Slayers here with multiple units. HourlyDaMeLy's team with about 8 or whatever they've got. Pretty much 5.5, 6 times as many units for Meta Slayer. This is going to be the quickest fight I think we've probably had all night. Who's left? Crossbow Anako's pretty much all that's left already here. Matter of time. How many can she take down before she gets killed? She's taking 2 out. She's fighting hard. Nope. Goro smacked from the face with a hammer. And Meta Slayers, unsurprisingly, take round 1. Round 2. Don't know how long that first round took, but I would imagine in total, I bet this fight is not going to take much longer than a minute in total. Oh, that little piggy has flown to the moon. Oh. 2 in from the Rocky, there goes the Spino. Spino down, Hydra down. Got 2 Goros, I believe, and a Crossbow Anako left. That's about it. And Anako's last one left standing again, and she's down. Rapidly quick fight here. This one finishes the Meta Slayers 2, the HourlyDaMeLy team 0. Match number 5, and it might be the tie of week 14. We've got Reapers of Blood versus the Gaming Garrison. Reapers of Blood on 10 wins out of 13 on 30 points. The Gaming Garrison also on 10 wins out of 13 on 30 points. Reapers of Blood on the left hand side here. The Gaming Garrison on the right hand side here. Both have won 20 rounds. Gaming Garrison have lost 8, and Reapers of Blood lost 10. Reapers of Blood very, very lucky last week not to lose. I can't think who they lost to, nearly lost to last week. I think it was HourlyDaMeLy. It was someone way in the bottom of the league though. It was someone way down the bottom they could have lost to last week. He went to a deciding round and he came through in the end, but it could have been very different. Who's bossing this one so far? The Brachiosaurus goes down. You'd probably be then favouring the Gaming Garrison team, but these 2 Commander Bows can do a lot of damage. They've got to do a lot now in very quick time though. Gaming Garrison moving in for the kill. Just a Coward Cole left. Gaming Garrison, pretty dominant there. They take round 1 with quite a lot of units left. Round number 2. We know how unpredictable this game can be and how easily it can turn round after round. Is it going to be the case here, or will Gaming Garrison take this one 2-0 and push themselves up to, well, they go in the league at the moment. They'll go up to 5th at the moment, although there are obviously other matches to be played. So by the time you see this league table, it might not be the case. But for right now, they could go up to 5th with a win. Good effort that is as well. Very good effort. But we know this can turn round after round because they won the first one in a dominant manner. Doesn't mean they're going to win this one. And look at this, as I said, look at this one. Completely the other way this time round. We've got 2 slow-mos left. And unless he kills the Goro in one shot here, no, he's not going to. And as I said, look, completely different result this time. Brachiosaurus, Goro, Hydra, all alive this time. And it goes 1-1. We're going to a decider. Why do I ever try to predict this game? Round 3 anyway, deciding round. Who's going to take the 3 points and move on to 33 points? Which right now will take someone joint 3rd, but they will be 5th because they've won less rounds, or they've won less rounds than those above them. A big match for these guys. Who's going to keep the pressure on the top teams? Who's going to have an unfortunate defeat? Someone's got to lose in these top battles. Who's it going to be in this one? This one looks like it's probably at the moment favouring Gaming Garrison again by quite some way. It is. It's the Hydra. I think the Hydra's all he's got left. And again, what I give up on trying to predict this game. What has happened here? I think was over. There we go. So dominating the first round, lost the second round by quite some margin. They win the final round, and this one finishes Reapers of Blood 1, the Gaming Garrison 2. Last up in part 1, we have Silent Whip taking on Yosh's Pets. Silent Whip on 3 wins out of 13 on 9 points. Yosh's Pets on 8 wins out of 13 on 24 points. We've got Silent Whip on the left hand side here. We have got Yosh's Pets on the right hand side here. Who's going to win this one? That's the question. I think I'll be backing Yosh's Pets all the way. They've had a few poor results though. 2 Rockies on Silent Whip's team. Can they do enough quick enough to cause any issues with Tyos's pets? That's the question. Goro's down. They need to do some damage pretty rapidly though, and not kill their own units, and they've just killed their own unit, and they're going to need more stuff though. They've still got a Hydra left though. They've still got a Hydra left. You know what? This could be another shock for Yosh here, you know. I think he's gone again. Just a couple of coward coals left. And that's it. I think this is the last one. It is. Silent Whip take down Yosh's pets, who are on terrible form right now. Round 1 to Silent Whip. Round 2. Will it be as dominant? Maybe dominant's a little bit kind to a Silent Whip. Yeah, well, dominant's probably a bit harsh on Yosh. It wasn't that bad. But can they get another one? Take this one 2-0 and move themselves up onto double figures for the season. Yosh's pets really have not been helped by the by any of the recent updates. It feels like every update they seem to get worse and worse in the league. They were up there for quite a lot of the season, and they're now dropping down and down and down at the moment. They're going to win this one now. I've said that, aren't they? You watch. Guarantee they're going to win this one now. Who's left here? That's the question. Just this guy? Yeah, they've come back now. I talked that one up. Round number 3. And having pretty much talked up a guaranteed win in the second round for Yosh's pets, having said they're on very bad form, who's going to take the third one? Who's it going to be? Can Silent Whip's Rockies do the job and get them a 2-1 victory that gets them double figure points, or can Yosh's pets save this one, get themselves up onto 27 points? The Rockies are key in this battle. It looks like there's not a lot left for Silent Whip already. They've not got a lot of units left. The Rockies need to take down these Commander Bows, and if they don't get some shots away pretty rapidly, I think it's all too late. Oh, he's got one away. He's got one away. Oh, the Commander, the Crossbanner got in though. And unfortunately for Silent Whip, they started well but couldn't end it. This one finishes Silent Whip 1, Yosh's pets 2. That concludes part 1 for Game Week 14. No real surprises in this one. Meta Slayers continuing their dominance in the top, now taking their 14th win and moving on to 42 points, while the big matchup between the Gaming Garrison and Reapers of Blood saw Gaming Garrison edge it 2-1. That's all for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you smash like, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you're not already a subscriber. And until next time, guys, thanks ever so much for watching. Cheers all, bye!